In 2022, an incredible story of survival shocked the world. 3 men from Nigeria were rescued after spending 11 days perched on the rudder of a massive ship. The tanker, named Alathini II, was traveling from Lagos, Nigeria, to the Canary Islands, a journey across the vast and dangerous Atlantic Ocean. The men were found by the Spanish Coast Guard when the ship arrived in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. A photograph shared by the Coast Guard showed the men sitting on the rudder just above the waterline, exposed to the harsh ocean conditions. For 11 long days, they clung to the small space, enduring the intense heat of the sun during the day, freezing temperatures at night, and the constant threat of waves. They had no proper shelter, little to no food, and limited access to water. By the time the ship reached the Canary Islands, the men were in serious condition. They were suffering from dehydration and hypothermia after enduring such extreme conditions. The Coast Guard quickly brought them into port, where health services attended to them. It was a miracle they survived in such a dangerous and exhausting journey. This wasn't the first time such a daring attempt had been made. In 2020, 4 people also stowed away on the rudder of another ship from Lagos, surviving 10 days before being discovered when the ship reached Las Palmas. These dangerous crossings have become more common in recent years as more people risk everything to find a better life. The Canary Islands have become a key migration route for people from Africa. After stricter controls were placed on Mediterranean routes in 2019, more migrants began attempting the longer and riskier journey across the Atlantic Ocean. Many travel on rickety wooden or inflatable boats, and the conditions at sea are incredibly dangerous. Unfortunately, thousands of people lose their lives each year attempting these perilous crossings. Texma Santana, a journalist and migration advisor to the Canary Islands government, shared his thoughts on the situation. "It's not the first and it will not be the last," he said. "Stowaways do not always have the same luck." His words reflect the harsh reality of these journeys, where survival often comes down to luck and resilience. The story of these 3 men highlights the desperation many people face in search of a better life. Their journey was filled with unimaginable challenges, yet they survived against the odds. At the same time, it's a sobering reminder of the dangers migrants face and the risks they are willing to take for hope and opportunity. For every story like this with a happy ending, there are many more that end in tragedy, a heartbreaking reality of the global migration crisis. Subscribe to Karl Niilo for more videos.